Hello, I'm Joseph Carrillo, the world famous AList. Today I'm doing some proud self-promotion work and also worrying about Wall Street. Wall Street's trying to kill me. Wall Street's coming after me because I'm more talented than some fake news companies, and the worst fake news company I know is Morgan Times. Also, the Gilroy Dispatch had 2 fake news articles, and Sounds of Mercury News only had 1 fake news article by Joe Rodriguez. But there's a lot of politics. Make acapella great again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yo, yo, what's up, DJ Vance? I sing better than Donald Trump. So much political stuff, and right now I'm at Roy Station. It's working pretty good. What's weird is okay, everything was going okay in 2016 when I was on the ballot for Morgan mayor, because the news companies weren't fake then. They were making real news. They started the fake news after I made a Ultimate Slave Blackout studio album, which was released on April 17, 2018 by Brian T. Gibbs, who owns Sky Entertainment Publishing and Toolshed Studios. I didn't know how much stuff music could ruin making an album. I made a 10-track studio album back then, and it was horrible. I never thought it would be that bad of a thing, because the debates are like a performance. These were okay. They didn't make the news companies come after me like that. A lot of the fake news from Morgan Times and Gilroy Dispatch and Sounds of Mercury News, I counteracted with a fact check, which is claim review. But yeah, so much fake news comes from a studio album, and they had no real news on the album. They had no music review, the quality of the music. It was by Sky Entertainment Publishing, Brian T. Gibbs. But the Ultimate Slave Blackout, I mentioned in my I'm a Celebrity pop single, which has part when it talks about Ultimate Slave Blackout. But anyway, so basically the politics are really strange, because they steal all the publicity from any performance. The politics try to steal the publicity of the politicians, and the stupid video albums are weird, because you make an album, then they think you're a bum, and that's the problem with albums. Because the Tea Party terrorists think that you become a bum by making an album. A lot of the Tea Party terrorists are golfers that golf at Cordova, and Morgan Hill people know a lot about that. There's these Tea Party, they think you're a bum just for making an album. It's stupid, and it's getting really political. So the Wall Street financial attack really scares me. And yeah, because my dad got laid off from Rivian like a month ago, and he's the only one who knows how to make money, because I haven't learned how to make money. I just, all I know how to do is perform. I sang and performed in my grandma's kazoo band as a toddler, and all I know how to do is perform in public. I do acting, modeling, performing, politics, singing, and it seems like the only thing that worked out is when I was in politics, Morgan City Council, Morgan Mayor. That got a lot of publicity from the debates and the developers. But anyway, acting is work, modeling's work, performing is work, politics is work, and singing is work. I hope you like my show I'm showing you, and the politics is very political, like the Donald Trump. So I don't know why there's so much politics involved. but I guess something very stupid happened in Morgan Hill 7 years ago, and it was in 2018. It's something that caused the news companies to go fake. Memorial Times, USA Dispatch, Sounds and Mercury News. So I'm competing with the fake news companies with my www.josephwcarrillo website and www.josephwcarrillo.com website. Follow me there. Also follow my YouTube channel, youtube.com/josephcelebrity. And yeah, we're in Japantown. This is Roy's Station. And here you go. What's up, DJ Vance? I sing better than Donald Trump. So there's so much politics. But it's going to be interesting to see, because Wall Street's coming after me because I'm more talented than the Bay Area news sources. So that's why Wall Street's been doing some financial sabotage. The music industry, what's weird is I found out that if you record a studio like 12 Studios or signed to a label like Sky Entertainment Publishing, the label, if it's not Sony, Warner, or Universal, they pretend you're a god of just independent artist. That's not me. Actually, to be honest, I'm a signed artist with Sky Entertainment Publishing, but they think, oh, that's an independent label. So if you sign to a label, that's why I want to warn people. If you're not signed to Sony, Warner, Universal, don't make an album. It's not worth it, because if you're not signed to one of those top three, they think you're just independent, and they get rougher than the candidate. They're nice. When I performed as a candidate in 2016, candidate for Morgan Hill Mayor, they were nice. When I made the studio album, everyone turned against me because I guess it's more stupidio than being a candidate. And yeah, so that's something to. If you want to do media that could go alongside politics, do acting, because a lot of public access TV you could do while running for office. There's also you make a movie while running for office too, but when it involves the music industry, that's the problem. Kind of like just music ruins your political career. Right? That's what I hate about it. So you make an album and it messes everything up. It's stupidio. So they talk about independent artists, but they don't talk about financially dependent artists. That's what I am. So the only way I can make money is performing in public. You know, I do acting, modeling, performing, politics, singing. If I can't get paid for any public figure job, I don't get paid at all. So that's not a independent artist. It's a financially dependent artist. That's why I live with my dad. I basically, they're going after my family's finances because they couldn't go after me. So basically, I'm either a signed artist or a financially dependent artist, not a gauchiest independent artist. So that's why I'm a wolf from a society. I do more acting than music, because music, they try to just mute you. Music sucks. So acting and modeling is better for publicity. So is politics. But I guess, another thing I know, a real big secret, is sports and entertainment require a degree. Politics doesn't. So the special ed students can run for president, like Donald Trump. And if Donald Trump doesn't run for president again in 2028, they're gonna try to mute him. The news industry will try to go silent as death. They go silent, what happens is the news industry will go silent on him if he doesn't run again. So to get publicity as a special ed student, you have to be on the ballot. So Trump will have to run again in 2028. Donald Trump, make acapella great again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. He's already selling merchandise too, Trump 2028 hats. Well, I sell merchandise too. It's Joseph Carrillo AList t-shirts. So here on my website, there's the store section, which links to Zazzle, and this one has Wolfram Amadeus Slody cups, records, albums, t-shirts, footballs, etc. These are all 100% real, world famous AList Slody products by 100% real, world famous AList Slody, Joseph Carrillo. So, as you see, my branding's going perfect. I also have a donate link too for my campaign. presidential campaign. Um, and hopefully my album gets news despite all the political backlash. Well, it's getting news from me because I have my own news articles on this website, but the third-party sources seem to be having trouble. Well, I do have 10 that are actually third-party that are, like, I have a Guardian Nigeria one, a LA Weekly one, but so I do have third-party sources as well, but I'm just trying to explain the way Hollywood doesn't like my talent. I'm more talented than most other journalists, and talent seems to be something a lot of people ignore. They don't ignore it when you're in a debate, like running for city council or mayor. If you're in a debate, they like talent, but if you're just selling a music album, trying to make money, they hate talent. I guess I don't know why America's that way, but I'm gonna keep performing full time until I die, and hopefully Wall Street doesn't attack me any harder. So thank you for watching. I'm Joe Squeal, the world famous AList. Again, I'm Joe Squeal, the world famous AList.